Hello, welcome to another episode of Talking About Rock. I'm Rob Edwards. Thank you to all our subscribers and followers. We could not do this without you. Just thank you all so much. Next week, we'll be coming at you live from the First School of Rock in Buffalo, New York. Every week at 7 p.m. Eastern, we'll have new shows for you. We may have a few surprises for you during the shows, ticket giveaways, and some special guests. And we will be ready to take your calls from you live on the air. I'm very happy and pleased to be broadcasting worldwide from our new home at School of Rock. On today's show, we're speaking with Josh Todd from BUCKCHERRY. In '95, Todd met Keith Nelson, and the two became friends and soon formed the band Sparrow, which later changed its name to BUCKCHERRY. In '99, BUCKCHERRY released their debut album featuring the hit Lit Up. And in 2001, the band released their second album, Time Bomb. Todd and Nelson went on to play a tribute show for Randy Castillo, alongside former Guns N' Roses members Slash, Duff McKagan, and Matt Sorum. The band for that show was named Cherry Roses. The band went on to record about 10 songs under the name The Project before the others decided to replace Todd and Nelson with Scott Weiland and Dave Kushner. You may know this band as Velvet Revolver. In 2003, Josh Todd released the album You Made Me under the band name Josh Todd. The band consisted of Josh, Jesse, Logan on guitar, Mike Hewitt, Mark Ludwig on bass, and Kent Ross on drums. The band's guitar tech was Stevie D. After returning from Japan, supporting the You Made Me album, which included dates with Aerosmith and The Who, Josh decided to return to the band BUCKCHERRY. And in 2012, they reissued the You Made Me album in Japan. And in 2022, the album was released for the first time worldwide through the music streaming services. In 2005, Josh Todd reformed BUCKCHERRY with Keith Nelson and new members Stevie D, Jimmy Ashurst, and Xavier Muriel. In 2006, he appeared as a character Hutch in the film Still Life and has appeared in several films, both credited and uncredited. In 2008, Todd was one of the 4 backing vocalists for the hard rock band Motley Crue for the gang vocal version of Saints of Los Angeles. He has released 9 albums with BUCKCHERRY, 1 solo album, and he's also performed at the Canadian Live 8 venue in Barrie, Ontario. And he first joined Daryl McDaniels, Tom Hamilton, and Joey Kramer of Aerosmith and others on stage for a rendition of Aerosmith's Walk This Way. Following Keith Nielsen's departure from BUCKCHERRY in 2017, Todd is now the only original member of the band, with Stevie D taking over on guitar. Set to release their 10th album titled Volume 10 next month on June 2nd, the 11-song album features 10 original tracks and as a bonus, a cover of Bryan Adams' classic, Summer of '69. So far, the band has shared the tracks Good Time, Let's Get Wild, and their latest, Shine Your Light. Next, we check in with Josh Todd of BUCKCHERRY on Talking About Rock. Okay, we now have joining us Josh Todd from BUCKCHERRY. Hey man, how goes it?
Hey, it's going really great. About to shove off on the Volume 10 tour here in about a week, and I got a great new record dropping June 2nd, Volume 10, and it's so good. Very excited.
Yeah, it's great to see you guys back out there touring again, man. And congrats, man, on being clean and sober for 28 years, man. That's fantastic, man. That is just
Yeah.
amazing.
Yeah, thank you.
Would you say it's allowed you to be more focused on your songwriting and music? Has it affected the creative process?
Oh, it's allowed me the opportunity to show up for it all. It's the top of my list, you know what I mean? It's the only reason I get to do anything, so I'm very grateful for that. And yeah, it helps in every area of your life for sure. Thanks.
Definitely. And you've also done some movies as well, man. You were in the New Guy, Triple X, Salton Sea, Still Life, and Eagle Eye, a couple other things, man. Are you looking maybe to be more active in films at some point too?
I would like to, but I don't have an agent right now. I need an agent. So I'd have to get an agent, and I just haven't had time, honestly, but that would be fun.
Yeah, you're a busy guy for sure, man. And definitely, the new band is great. Got an amazing guitarist in Stevie D, that's killer. And you guys got Billy Rowe
That's
from
awesome.
originally
Yeah.
from Jet Boy, which
Yeah.
that was a great addition. When I saw that, I'm like, oh, that's pretty cool. They were really hot back in the day.
Yeah. They're still doing shows. And Billy's such a great individual too, good person. And same with Stevie. Stevie I've known since I was 19. He's a real good friend of mine way before BUCKCHERRY, and it's just the band is in such a good place.
Yeah, it seems like a really good match between them. I've been listening to the tracks and stuff, and it really, really sounds nice.
Yeah, thank you. I'm glad you
Yeah,
got an opportunity to hear it.
yeah, definitely, definitely. And finally, we're through the pandemic now. And we got our live shows going on again. How was your response on the Skid Row tour? How was that?
Oh, it was amazing. We already did one leg, which was almost a month, and a lot of sold out shows. And now we're doing the second leg here in a week, and there's also a third leg already booked. And there's talk of maybe doing a fourth leg. So, I mean, it's just such a good pairing, and people really like the package. So, as long as that's going on, we're going to continue to do shows with them as long as they're willing to go out
Yeah,
and
when I
rock.
saw
And
that bill, I
they,
thought it was a great matchup between you guys for sure. And
yeah,
they've really got re-energized too with their new singer.
yeah,
I was talking to Rachel last month, and he's really psyched, and they're doing great.
yeah. Eric's a really great guy, great singer, and really nice person. And they dropped that record, and they're doing good, and they have so many hits in the library of music. It's a great show.
Yeah, he brings a lot of energy to them, which I know that they all appreciate for sure. Definitely,
Yeah.
definitely. Well, I want to check out your new track here. We're going to take a quick break, and we'll check out the track and the video for "Shine Your Light," and we'll be right
Okay.
back here with Josh Todd from BUCKCHERRY on Talking About Rock.
There was something going on today. I had to call. It's been so long. I think you got a hold on me. But inside me, there's so much more to see. Do you believe what's gonna set you free? Just turn the key. Left for dead, out of sight. What you said, it brought me back to life. I'm coming with you, I'm coming with you. You can shine your light on me, and we can break through, we can break through. You can see what I don't see. I don't wanna cry, I just wanna fly, 'cause I finally feel alive. Shine your light. We can figure out a time and place. Nothing's wrong, my head is strong. I wanna see us talking face to face. You can trust me and take this time to breathe. Do you believe what's gonna set you free? Just turn the key. The time is now, fly so high. Don't look down, leave the past behind. I'm coming with you, I'm coming with you. You can shine your light on me, and we can break through, we can break through. You can see what I don't see. I don't wanna cry, I just wanna fly, 'cause I finally feel alive. Shine your light. Now
Okay, we're back here on Talking About Rock. So you got to be exhausted, man. 238 shows I saw you guys did with Skid Row.
Not with Skid Row. No,
Oh
you
no,
mean with on the Hellbound tour?
I'm sorry, on
Yeah,
the Hellbound tour.
yeah,
My mistake. Yeah,
yeah,
you're right.
yeah.
You're right. You finished up the Skid Row tour and then in the Hellbound. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it was more than that actually, but yeah, that was a crazy tour. Worldwide, it was a lot of fun, and here we go again. You know what I mean? We always tour for a good 2 years on records. Like everybody used to do back in the day. We still do that, and that's how we based our reputation, our foundation was going out there and touring in
Right.
a live
And,
show.
and that's the music model now. That's what you need to do. You need to go out and tour. And everybody I talk to, it's just so difficult, with travel and with all the different things in place. You got to see if different venues have different, rules you have to go by and stuff. Because after the pandemic, it's
Yeah.
really tough now, isn't it, to get stuff done?
It's not as tough as it was. I mean, now the pandemic's over and they're not, demanding like all the testing and all the stuff that you got to do to get places, which was really pumping up the costs when you have a band and crew and everybody's got to get tested so many times, like over and over. It's crazy, so all that has calmed down. But, we also have all the other stuff, fuel is higher now. So all that you have to put into consideration when you're, formulating a budget to tour and
Yeah, I talked to a lot of people about
it's
that.
all
And they're
normal
like,
stuff.
yeah,
It's
they're
all
like,
normal
why
stuff.
is everything so expensive now? I'm like, look, you got to understand, these people didn't make money for the last 2 years, right? People are trying to catch up in all these different businesses, right?
Yeah,
I mean,
they
all the
are.
way down the food chain, right? From like you're saying, from fuel, gas, lodging, all that stuff.
Yep.
And you guys are what, back out Friday, May 26th in Indiana. You kick off again and go back out, right?
Let's go, Indy. Yeah, it's gonna be
Very,
fun.
very cool. And Volume 10 is going to be out June 2nd. You guys can check that out. You can check out the tour dates at BUCKCHERRY.com, man.
Yeah.
Todd, so great to talk to you, man. Best of luck out on the road. I hope to catch you with a Skids tour. They're coming here actually in New York in a couple weeks, so I'll catch them. But I hope to catch you guys soon as well, man.
Great. Yeah, you got to come out. It's a lot of
That'd be very
fun.
cool.
And I
All right,
appreciate
man.
it.
Thank you so much.
Be good, man.